you know,
Yeah.
give me an N,
Yeah.
give me an A. You don't see that anymore. They're dancing and they're moving around.
The N and the A and the...
They've gone more toward gymnastics than
Well, that was more dancing, I thought. I mean, it was a little bit of gymnastics, but it was a lot of dancing. Gymnastics. What about the gymnastics lady for the U.S. there? She was knocking them out there. She's going to be the favorite for the Olympics next year in the all-around. What's it? I can't think of her name now. She won it 4 years ago, but I saw her doing some stuff on TV yesterday from a meet this week. So who are the Patriots going to pick up? They need to pick up somebody. Who's coming back?
I think they need who's coming back. The Gronk.
Gronk coming back.
The Gronk is coming back.
Brown coming back. Brown coming back. Walton coming back.
No.
How about Allen? Allen coming back?
No.
And I think Allen will come back. He was a big part of the last 2 or 3 years as the blocking tight end, and the Dolphins just released him.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
he might come back.
He'll be sharp. He'll be real sharp money. Yeah.
Yeah.
And right now they don't have a true tight end. The tight ends that they have,
they're not great blockers.
They're not blocking very well. They're catching a few passes here and there.
Well, they're down to one. I mean, they got to do something fast. They were down to one.
And now we just lost our second fullback. So,
oh, really?
Yeah.
He did a nice job.
He did a nice job,
Yeah.
but he's gone for the year now.
What happened to him?
He got hurt the other night, shoulder or something.
Oy.
Yeah, he was just sort of coming into his own. That's why I'm saying Allen will definitely come back because they need a big body blocker.
Well, there's got to be another big body out there to do that.
Is there another fullback around somewhere? If there is,
call Bill Belichick.
They'll get him, yeah.
But there aren't many big blocking fullbacks in the National Football League.
Now we have 2 weeks to go on the IR list. They have 3 guys on it. One of them is Devlin.
Yep.
One of them is Wynn.
Yep.
And one of them is Harry. Harry's the rookie.
Yep.
He's the wide receiver. Wynn's the left tackle.
Right.
And Devlin's the fullback.
Right.
But you only can take 2 of them back. So who do you? If let's just say all 3 of them are healthy.
All right, I'll tell you who I would take Devlin and Wynn.
I would go with that too.
Right now, I think they have enough in the wide receiver.
Well, they need a little shoring up there. They need to stay injury free. Dorsett, we really missed him the other night, and then who got hurt there?
The Patriots were fortunate last year. They didn't lose that many people.
No.
Let's take it back. They lost a lot of people, but none of the core players.
Yeah. And once they got that offensive line together last year, it was a nice unit.
Yeah.
This year, they had trouble at the beginning.
Losing Andrews was a big blow.
They lost Andrews right at the beginning, and then they lost Wynn.
Yep.
Hopefully Wynn can come back. The guy that's filling in for him, he's a 10-year veteran. Newhouse. He's sort of holding his own, but you'd like to have Newhouse with his 10-year experience to be the fill-in guy. You'd like to have Wynn back in there.
All right, Dick. What about the Celtics?
Oh, don't get me going on them. They look good.
I know. Okay, but
I don't
what do we do with our guy Paco Fall? We keep him?
Oh yeah, I think we keep him. Yeah. What do we do with this guy Green? I think we got to keep
we're
him.
Gonna keep him.
Well, he's the bubble guy.
How many of the guys that are playing right now are going to get cut? Do you know what percentage of those players?
Well, they go.
There's a lot of.
You can keep 15 and 12 dressed, so you can keep 3
on like the sideline.
3 on the sideline, but everything over 15 is gone.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So how many guys do they have?
Well, that's what I'd like to know because I don't know how it works.
They're in their 20s with guys, yeah. So they're gonna have to get rid of 5 or 6. No, I think Taco.
is staying.
I think Taco
You think
stays.
I think that guy was going to sell tickets.
I like the little guy, the 5'10" guy
Yeah,
from that played on the main Red Claws.
Yeah.
He's 5'10". He's a good little guard.
Yeah. Now you said that the
name
crowd
is,
went crazy when Taco come in.
They were yelling for him.
Now when we were teenagers and watching the Celtics, who was the guy that they
Taco needs a lot of work.
were waiting to go? Almost the same type of name. Who was the guy that they were waiting to get into the game there when the Celtics had the big lead? Holy Cross guy.
Holy Cross guy, big guy.
This
A big
kid?
guy?
No, I'm talking about back in the 50s.
Oh, back in the 50s.
Yeah, who was the guy that the fans were waiting to come?
Topazzi?
Togo Palazzi. Togo Palazzi. He was a Holy Cross guy.
Yep.
And they wanted Togo into the game.
Togo.
All right, we're getting ready for second half action here. Monomoy, as you remember, won the toss, deferred, and they wanted the ball in the second half. Let's see if this all works out for them.
Short kick. And fielded very well by number 1. And gets stopped before he can get to the corner.
Yeah, he tried
Number
to
55 on the tackle for the Wheels. Ian Williams.
Tried to turn the corner, but Wills had too much speed, brought him down. So with the short kick, though, they get decent field position.
All right, we got to
At
watch
the
that clock.
35. That's going to be my main thing here. Right now it is stopped, so I wanted to get moving and keep moving.
Watch that clock there.
We had a long first half.
Oh, there's a fumble.
There it is. It's ours. Yeah, Tucker jumped on it.
See if we get the number.
High snap.
I think it was number 37. Is it Panelo? Wilbur Panelo.
Yeah, they're slapping him on the back.
Yeah. So the Whalers again have outstanding field position.
Getting the ball here on the 30.
And we got a 1st and 10. We got a turnover. And we've lost 10 seconds on the clock.
They're not running the clock, Dennis. They're not our friends.
You know when they say the clock is your friend? Nice.
Lyra, taking it to the
Gonna
house.
go all the way.
Taking it to the house. From the 30.
So Whalers lead goes up to 40 to nothing.
That's the Whalers' 7th touchdown of the day. And a couple of guys sort of slapped them going by, but nobody really got a hand on them. Right up the gut.
So nice run by
Liebert, nice run by Liebert, yeah.
And he actually is the perfect complement to the fast backs that they have.
And he's only a junior, so he could play himself into being the.
Extra point is good.
He could play himself into being the prime back next year.
Absolutely.
With the senior backs and Tucker could become a sort of power type offense with him.
So I think it's pretty hard to build momentum when.
Yeah, you get the ball, you get a decent run back only because it's a short kick. You got a first down, and then the first center of the second half is very high, and the quarterback, throws his hands up and tries to knock it down, and that's all he did. And then Tucker pounces on it and scores on one play. So they've had two play drives and now a one play drive. So they take over. They're dangerous right away.
Yeah, they are. They really are. Okay, Nagel's going to kick it off.
real
Pooch
shot
kick.
kick.
What kind of kick is that?
Pooch.
Pooch kick.
Why do they call it a pooch kick?
I don't know. Why do they
I
call
don't
it?
know. Pooch.
Harry, go Google that, Harry.
Google that up, Harry.
Google that, Harry. Why is
Pooch
that?
kick.
What is a pooch kick, Harry? We'll get our
We know what it approximates.
we'll get our executive
Producer.
producer to Google that up and give us a definition
He's
of a
our
pooch kick.
stats man too. I mean,
Stats
we're
man.
trying to get him into that.
Well, that would be great.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be great if Harry did stats, yeah. All right, first down here for the Whalers on the 40. Monomoy.
Oh,
This
good
move-
thing that was called.
Good news.
Jeez.
Answer, what is a pooch kick? Here you go. A pooch kick, a low line drive kickoff that often bounces around before it is fielded by the kick returner, also known as a squib kick. Examples. A pooch kick is often used against a team with a dangerous kick returner or a time is running out in a game or a half. A pooch kick is less.
Ah,
Less.
It ran out. To the,
interesting.
Well, it's not a ball. It's a when you try to kick the ball to an open area.
Yeah.
You just don't kick it deep.
Okay. You guys are old timers, eh? You know all those old timers.
that pooch kick was caught in the air, but usually it's a
Yeah. Usually you don't
Usually
kick it
bounce
down the
around.
middle.
all right. First and 20 here.
Screen.
Gosh,
Real big.
that hurt. I heard that one.
My goodness,
That was Burton on the tackle.
Burton just leveled
Look
him.
at it.
That there is real football.
We heard it all the way up here.
22 is
Oh, is he
coming
hurt?
out. Yeah,
He's okay?
he's right here in front of us. He doesn't look that good.
Which kid is he?
Right here, 22.
Oh,
He's going to sit down right here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that did definitely hurt him. Somebody should have a look at him.
Looks like the coach is yelling at him for some
know.
reason. I don't know. I don't understand that.
Nice run.
Jeez.
You got a second down. That probably
It's back to the
Second
original line
line
of
of
scrimmage.
scrimmage.
Yeah, get it back to about third and not quite. 3rd and 12.
And that clock is stopped.
I don't understand that.
I think we got another new quarterback in here, number 10. Number 10.
All right, 3rd and 12, and Monomoy is trying a new quarterback this half.
Jake Venganis,
Number 10, huh?
number 10.
See what he can do.
He dodges one guy.
You can run, that's for sure.
Oh, gosh.
Nice tackle by
He should have gotten rid of him. He
24.
got hurt. He got hurt, yeah. Jeez.
Brings up 4th down, and number 10 is hurt. So
number 24, Justin Zariga.
That looked like he got hurt a little bit.
Justin made a nice tackle.
I'm looking at the Monomoy roster for the
He's hurt.
the grades, Dennis. They don't give the grades, but they give whether they're varsity or JV, and is more than half of them are JV players.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this squad out there. It's a very young and small squad. So
Yep.
there's a lot of underclassmen there.
And it's going to take them a few years before they really meld into a playoff team. And that's a pretty good kick.
Goes out of bounds here across midfield.
Yep.
So it's probably time that Nantucket starts to get into their bench.
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't do much on the defensive end. Let's see if they have a
I think they do, Dick.
new offense in there. It looks like there's a lot of young kids. Oh, Leibert's still in there. He scored the last touchdown. Everybody else looks
pretty good.
Yeah, maybe mention them up.
And
do we have the roster for these kids?
Yes, we do.
The same quarterback has come back, so they got a couple of the starters in the backfield, but they looks like they have a pretty much a new line.
Is it 67 the center?
16. Gabriel Bouchard's split out here.
All right, the center for the.
That's a starting center. So they pretty much,
DJ Francis, that's a starter. 64.
They haven't subbed that many in there, Dennis. I thought.
Tyler Georgioff.
Yeah, he's the starter. So they still got this pretty much the starters in. They sprinkled a few subs in there, but it's pretty much the first offensive line out there, along with the starting quarterback and the starting fullback.
Number 16, number 22 is Caden Shea. 16 is Gabriel Bouchard.
There he goes. That one, oh, wow, a good tackle.
Nice fake by Liebman up the middle, but then the ball carrier coming the other way had a wide open
He couldn't
line.
take him down hard.
Gannon Mooney is still in their deck.
Yeah, they haven't gone to their bench yet.
Well, let's see. The clock has stopped.
It's amazing. It's 41 to nothing.
Well, I think they stop it when you get a first down.
Well,
No, normally I've seen them keep it going
It
before.
should-
Last week they did that.
It's just going by 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Each second's going down by 3 seconds.
No, they had it stopped, Harry.
It's going.
Oh, it is going, but something's wrong with it.
they're probably trying to speed it up.
No, I think it's just.
It does miss a number here or there, yeah.
All right.
Second and 7 for the Whalers.
Good job.
That was.
Good job by number 9.
Yep.
Number 9 for. And we don't have a number 9.
We don't. They do.
I know. We don't have his number.
Oh, I see.
So number 9, whoever you are, you did a great job in that.
Yes, we did. You know they watch it over there.
That's what they do.
The Monomoy Sharks, made up mainly of kids from what? Chatham and Harwich?
Chatham and Harwich.
All right, there is school choice though in the Cape, so kids from other towns could go to Monomoy High School.
Isn't it new?
Yes.
Somewhat new. Oh,
There's
he
a fumble.
fumbled.
Oh, it's probably what, 4 years old?
Got it. They go.
The first turnover for the Whalers.
It's got to make them feel good.
The Monomoy will take over here on the 40. First down.
All right.
Way to go! Way to go! So these kids are happy, huh?
Yeah, they are.
A little happier.
It's always nice to get a turnover.
Gino, you look cold.
What are you gonna do, you know?
Oh,
Look at this!
Ian Williams,
and 55.
freshman, 55,
55.
gets a sack.
Ian Williams and number 30, I think. Ben Murphy.
So it looks like we have pretty much a second defense in there, Dennis. Defensive line, 68, Hunter Palandia, sophomore. Nantucket tackle picks up another first down. I think that's Monomoy's second first down of the day.
Sometimes the clock is skipping by 3 seconds.
I know, there's something wrong with it.
There's something wrong with the clock.
Yeah. But it's still going.
The big thing is that they don't wind it up all the time. Like now they have it stopped. Now it started up. Okay.
See what I mean?
It's skipping and stopping.
Yeah, went from 6 to 4.
Oh!
Nice job by number 68 for the win.
Yep, number 68.
68 got a paw on him. And Hunter Paglia.
Nice.
So that makes it 4th and 17, and Monomoy has not been showing punt in these situations.
And throw it. Nice throw.
Wide open.
Intercepted.
They had a receiver wide open, but he threw it on the inside and not on the outside. So as the receiver turned to the inside, he ran right into the Nantucket defender.
18 was on the interception.
If he throws it to the outside, the receiver makes the reception.
Garner Ray. Nice,
All right.
nice interception by Garner.
Connor's a sophomore. That was a good play.
We haven't had a close game this year, Dick, one way or the other.
No, everything's been a blowout. Nantucket's
That's a good point.
Thank you, Gino.
Nantucket's got blown out in 3 and it's come back to blow out opponents in 2. So,
Is that Garner Ray again?
Yep. Number 18, yep.
we're here in the
Third period.
portion of the third period, brought to us by the Sea Grill. All the locals go for great fish and excellent seafood, the Sea Grill. All right, timeout on the field, and 2nd and 2 coming up. Monomoy is really looking to get a score here to break the shutout.
3:53 left in the third period.
All right, so Nantucket's back out in the field. Monomoy. Wants to break the shutout.
Yes, they do.
Now you want to get in my pajamas. So.
Me too.
Before I'll tell him the truth here.
You're truth telling, Dick.
Truth telling. Gino's eating.
Truth to power.
Where's this food coming from? I see Gino munching on something. Cookies. All right.
Number 4, that's Darian. Big run by Darian.
Monomoy's not going to stop them. I'm thinking, I get confused on that one, but Monomoy calls the timeout, but I don't understand that. But there's a lot that I don't understand.
I hear you.
So what's the schedule coming up, Dick?
Coming up, we're gonna be at the boys soccer game on Thursday. As Nauset, one of the top-rated soccer teams in the state, Eastern Mass, comes to town.
Wow.
And then next Saturday, the Vineyard's coming in. Nantucket's going to the Vineyard tomorrow for soccer and field hockey. Next Saturday, the Vineyard comes here for soccer and field hockey. So we're going to do the girls' Vineyard game. The football team will be away at Savers, and the following week the football team goes away. And if you want to get a car reservation to go over to the Vineyard, I heard there were, as of yesterday, there were 38 spots already sold.
Really?
So there's only about another 10 open. So if you want to get a car over to the Vineyard, give the athletic department a call. I think Travis Lombardi in the AD's office there is keeping a list, checking it twice, and naughty and nice. If you want to get to the Vineyard, you gotta make a
We gotta be there, Gino.
We'll be there.
Gino Mobile is heading to the Vineyard.
Yeah,
Nice.
we'll try to have it live on Gino TV.
Gino TV live.
You going to?
Who's gonna go with us, Gino?
Oh, nice little move! Nice little move.
Yeah, look at that. Let's look at that one
Watch
again.
that one. Yeah, look at that. You thought he was going to pass it?
I think I'll be running the camera at the Vineyard. We do it all here.
Do it all.
Yeah, and that's going to be, well, we're probably not going to be able to bring all this stuff, maybe. It's going to be tough. We don't have a spot, we're outside.
You're
We're on
outside.
the benches with all this.
With all this
Gino,
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
We know that.
We've been over there when it's
We're
been much
not
colder.
rookies about being over there.
This year we're going 4 weeks earlier, so it'll be won't be as cold.
If it's raining, we're really in trouble.
Well, if it's rain, we don't have to go.
4th and 3.
Gotta go.
4th and 3.
It's good to see these young kids just. Oh, that was a good fake.
Wow,
Look at
great
that.
fake. Number 2, the ball carrier. That would be the
Gordon
quarterback.
makes a nice fake there.
Who was that? Number 2.
Kai Bowden.
Gordon makes a nice fake, keeps it himself, and goes down the sidelines, picking up a wheeler first down. And it brings it all the way down to about the 20, I believe. Right at the 20 there, market. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Whalers at the 20.
59 seconds left.
Yep.
Third period.
They'll be getting ready to call the 50-50 at the end of the third period, but nobody comes over here and sells us
Not
tickets.
anymore.
Look at that.
The old days, there's a
There's a
flag.
hole.
The old days, they would come over here and sell us tickets.
Way to go, TV!
And Dick, you'd be running across to get you in.
Stop the clock for that penalty, they'll stop the clock.
Remember when Norm Garvin was with the Blues Club? He used to come over here and bring us a little snack. The good old days. All right, so let's see where they're going to set this ball.
It's going to go back against the Whalers. They picked it up. Oh, wait a minute. What are they doing? Oh, they're marching it off.
10 yards against Nantucket holding.
Yep.
So that's going to bring 1st and 20. Brings it out to the 30-yard line. So the Whalers got to get down to the 10 for a first down.
Wide open. Wide open.
Oh, you had it. That was a great pass.
The ball got caught up in the air a little bit, didn't have enough in it. Look at it again there and see what happened. But he was so wide open, I thought he was going to float it to him, but it didn't have enough oomph on it to get there. So 2nd and 20.
Jaden Prince was the intended receiver.
They chose to stop it on that.
They stopped on the incomplete pass, yeah.
26
Some
seconds.
some officials run the clock better than others. They let it go and everything. These officials are stopping it a lot. Another fumble.
Blue ball.
Oh, yeah, it was.
And the clock is running. It went from 18
That
to
should
14.
be the last play of the third quarter.
That's it.
It went
So
from
that
7 to
we've-
4.
We've played 3 quarters here. And Nantucket is holding a 41-0 lead.
Right click. Can I force play it now? Huh?
3.5 stars.
What's FTB mean?
All right, fourth quarter underway. Hand off to Libert up the middle. He doesn't get much. Here comes a bunch of reserves in, so Nantucket is substituting freely here as the fourth quarter gets underway.
And that's a good thing, Jack.
Oh, it's a good thing.
Get these kids in the game.
Oh God, they just live for this.
They practice all week. And they,
Exactly.
There'll be times when they're not going to get their chance to do that. But again, they're all young, so
The biggest thing is to make sure this is a field goal attempt, Dennis.
there you go.
This is from the 37. This is a 47-yard field goal
And
try.
the wind must be at his back.
It's up, and it
I don't think
is.
they have the no. Short.
Oh, it was short.
It was short.
What a nice try, though.
Another few yards, and they would have had it.
Yeah, it was straight on, and Monomoy kid almost made a mistake. He caught the ball.
Yeah,
which
he
is
was gonna
good,
run it.
but then he starts to run it out, and the official wisely and nicely blew the whistle.
Why? What would have happened?
Well,
the ball would have been
he could run it as far as he could. He probably wouldn't have gotten it back to.
the 5-yard line. They would have.
That ball
If
was
that.
supposed to be from the kick. Why are they putting it down there?
They call it a touchback, I bet.
On a field goal?
I don't know. I mean, Dick, I don't know.
The officials are not putting that ball in the right spot. It's supposed to be from where the kick was.
I think that's the pros, Dick.
That's the pros, huh? It's not the same as the high school.
So is the ball the 25?
All right, so Monomoy takes over here first.
Oh boy.
Slips a tackle, picks up a few yards.
Was the line of scrimmage the 25?
No, he was kicking it from the 37, so the line of scrimmage was the 30.
No. Did they call it a touchback?
Maybe they called it a touchback and brought it to the 25.
25. That's what I think they
was
did.
going. You were right by saying I was going with the pro rules. The pro rules is the ball goes back to the point of where the kick
the
was
line of
attempted.
yeah,
Not
right.
the line of scrimmage, from
Where was the attempt?
the attempted kick was coming from. That's what I was looking for.
Nice run.
Nice run there.
Tyler.
Picks up a first down.
Yeah. Good job by Tyler.
Stop for the Whalers.
So that gives Monomoy a first down at the 32.
fast. I'm trying to make it go by faster. There's only 8 minutes left now. Look how fast they're going by. 8:50, 8:46, 8:40.
Pulled down by Manuel Almonte, freshman. So the young guys are in the game. Young guys are in the game.
Watch.
So we probably should start formulating our 3 stars here. Our 3 stars coming up will be brought to us by Keeper's Restaurant, 5 Amelia Drive. Dinner Thursday to Monday.
Check out Keepers. All right. As we say, the clock is running.
He's okay. Looks like he's might have been. Yes, the clock is running, Dick. What did have these kids won a game? This Monomoy?
Monomoy had a 1-3 record coming in.
Okay.
Who'd they beat there?
I don't know.
All right, I got my 3 stars there.
I have 2, so you tell me if you want to go first or if you want me to go first.
Let's do it in 5 minutes.
Do it in 5 minutes.
5 minutes left.
How about a new format this year?
What's that?
You give your number 3 star, I'll give my number 3 star.
Ah, yeah, all right. Let's do
You
it
give me a
today.
number 2 star, I give my number 2 star.
Let's do it today.
You following this?
Yeah.
You give me number 1 star, I give my number. You got that format?
I got it.
Can you handle that?
I can handle it.
The executive producer over there, Harry, just gave a thumbs up to that.
liked that.
He likes that
All
idea.
right, Harry.
Uh-oh, that was broken inning. Whoa!
They're gonna call a hit.
Yeah, he's gonna call him out of bounds. He actually let go.
Take a look at it.
Well,
Take a look at
he
it.
did twist him around, but he let his hands off him. It shouldn't have been called.
All right.
So they call the penalty, and that'll give Monomoy another first down.
6 minutes and 4 seconds.
Are you happy?
I'm always happy.
If we're happy, Gino's happy.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy if you're happy.
Oh, all right.
I'm happy that clock is moving. That's making me happy.
All right, I'm gonna go with my number 3 star.
You're going to go with our 3 stars.
All right, well, my number 3 star. It's gonna be Darian Duart. First game back after being out for 18 games.
Wide open.
Oh my gosh!
And he made some really nice tackles at the middle line back up. Crushing tackles.
Okay, my number 3 star is going to be Terrain Burton. Couple of long run touchdowns and a couple of big hits, an amazing big hit here right in front of us that shattered the poor kid's bones.
My number 2 star is going to be Gannon Mooney, number 50. Did a great job, excellent job at the defensive end position, containing the outside run. Made a lot of good tackles, put a lot of pressure on the quarterback.
Okay, I was looking at Gannon Mooney too for my number 2 star, but since you picked him, I'm going to switch over and go with Mark Lewis. And so I'm going to split my number 2 star between Mooney and Lewis. Since you picked Mooney, all right?
All right, we're going to go with the number 1 star. I'm going to go with Terrain Burton. I thought he, as you said, Dick, on offense, he ran the ball really well, played a solid game at defense. So, Terrain Burton, you are my number 1 star tonight.
My number 1 star is going to go to Darian Nagel. He had 2 touchdowns. He had 6 out of 7 extra point kicks. He kicked off and he made some plays on defense.
Yeah, a good choice there.
A little bit of everything. So we congratulate all our stars here, and all the Whalers team is now on a 2-game winning streak.
and getting ready for a big one on the road next week at Sandwich. You want to win the league, you got to win 3 in a row. You got to be Sandwich. This is the first one. You got to get 2 more in a row, and that means you got to win at Sandwich next Saturday. So the clock is running down. The only suspense left here is Monomoy gonna break the shutout. We certainly wish them that they might.
Yeah.
But we also wish that the young Whalers hold them. So we sort of got 2 wishes going here at once. One of them is gonna come true.
Well, it's always nice to let
Not let them score, but make them earn a score.
Yeah, make them earn a score. Let them leave here with the idea.
This is sweet.
Pretty good run. And he fumbles the
It's
ball
all
out
where
of
they
bounds.
mark them. It's all where they mark them. And I think he's marking them short by about a half a yard. Yep. So Nantucket stops them and will take over on downs here with 2.5 minutes to go. So Nantucket will go to 2 and 3. Monomoy will go to 1 and 4. And with the clock running, I'm going to stop packing up here. Well, welcome back to the island, Dennis.
thank you, Dick.
I'm glad you made it back.
It was a struggle to get back, but I have never ever seen boats, the line of people over on the other side that wanted to come to Nantucket. But this weekend, the island is full of people.
Well, the only thing, worse than you wanting to get home, and A, to get home, and B, to be here for this game was, what if you were a bride or a groom in that line?
There certainly were them, boy. I'll tell you.
You think of them wanting to get over here and get home.
But it was just a tremendous number of people. But I'll tell you everything. A lot of people, but it was very orderly. The Steamship Authority did a great job, I think. And I know the High Line was going back and forth like crazy.
Yeah, the High Line, I think it started early this morning. Steamship had 1 boat canceled and then ran the rest of the day. They also had a lot of trucks. When I went by in my bike, I rode by the steamship yesterday on my bike, and I counted 11 different food trucks that were empty. There were like three or four stop ready to go back. 3 or 4 stop and shop, and then all those other assorted food trucks. Say U.S. Foods, I forget all the names of them, but Doyle. Most of those, deliver food mainly to the restaurants around on the island and so forth. So there were 11 empty food trucks here, getting ready to get on the boats today when they get going. So this will be, Dennis, the last play of game number 5.
Wales have a 2-game winning streak, and they're now 2 and 3 on the year. So, Dick, we're seeing a lot of improvement. The Whalers are playing pretty good defense now. They had trouble the first 3 weeks because they played 3 of the best teams in their division.
Yeah, and mentioning that, Cohasset whooped Mashpee yesterday, which surprised me. And Rockland won again. Rockland's got a 13-game winning streak going, longest in the state.
You know something? The best team I've seen so far this year is Cohasset.
Well, Cohasset is the defending champ, and they're playing like defending champs.
Yes,
and,
they are.
And I was sort of looking at that Cohasset-Mashpee game this week, thinking, who's going to win? Well, Cohasset probably has the upper edge, but I was expecting like a 20 to 14 game. I forget the score, but it was I'm going to say 38-8, something like that.
So it was a real good.
They gave him a good whooping.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Well, Dick, we're seeing the Whalers rejuvenate themselves here in the last 2 weeks.
And that is good.
That is good.
They need it for the next 2 games coming up. So we thank Gino for running the camera, Harry for running the behind-the-scenes control, Dennis for calling today's game. This is Dick Herman saying good night for Weather Sports TV, TV 99 on your dial. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you're in a long line, laugh at yourself. Go Whalers, go Patriots, go Bruins, go Celtics, and go
Bears.